through other people. So a little background is that I grew up Catholic. My parents always brought us to church every Sunday, every Saturday, and they've always put faith first in our family. And as time went on, I was young, I didn't understand what faith really was. And so growing older, I'd have my highs and my lows, And when my faith was really low, so was my life. I was going through a lot of personal struggles, and I was having a tough time. And so going into Steubenville last year, Saturday night adoration, I came in thinking that it was just going to be another adoration, Nothing special was going to happen. I see God working in everybody else's lives around me, but mine. And so I was kneeling in the aisle, and I was begging God to show me anything. Show me a little sign so I could, further my faith and really dive into it and know that He was really there. And as I'm kneeling, nothing happens, right? And so I keep asking, and at this time I'm getting frustrated, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then the memory pops up with a talk that I had with my youth minister, and she told me that adoration was not just about talking to God, but also listening. And so I focus back in, and I really open myself up, and I'm asking God to help me, and I'm listening to Him. And after a couple minutes, I hear this voice, right? And no, it wasn't God, but it was the priest. And the priest said, "Let God take you by the shoulder and guide you on His way." And so I focus back in, and I ask God to come help me. And as I'm laying there, I feel this pressure on my shoulder. And I look around, and nobody's there, right? So I close my eyes, and I keep praying. And 3 minutes later, this sister comes up out of nowhere and puts her hand on that same exact shoulder. And she kneels down by me and asks me if she can pray with me. And so we pray for a couple minutes, and after that she gets up, and right before she's about to leave, she tells me that as she was praying, she felt that somebody needed help, and God led her right to where I was. And so furthering from that point, it really shows me that no matter how far you are, no matter how many mistakes you make, no matter what you're troubling with, that God will always be there with you. That He will always love you, and He will help you through anything if you let Him. Thank you.